How you doing, Duffman here? Or Duff here? It's Duffman out, Duff here, right? I don't know. I'm so old I don't even remember what I normally say. Here's my Sherman. If you're wondering what this stuff here is, look at another video that was just recently posted. That is something that I'm calling Sherman Exoskeleton Armor. It's basically designed to protect the frame. The frame is cool. The frame, for the most part, protects the case, but the frame is not made of the thickest gauge metal that you're going to ever find. Mickey actually brought it to my attention. He actually got the idea going in my head to look at something like this. I've been messing around for a while. Doing these pieces here was relatively easy. Doing these corner pieces with my poor 3D modeling skills have taken a while, but I have something that I think that will work with a Velcro mount that would protect these corners in the case of a impact. I've printed them in both TPU and regular PLA. I'm still up in the air how I want to handle this, if it's something that I want to try to sell in the store, if it's something that I want to just put the design out there into the universe just to let people print themselves. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. But yeah, here. Hey, look. I'm taking the light off my Sherman. You're like, oh, why? What are you doing that for? I'm doing that because I have another light. I have a light that was sent to me by Joe, who also sent me these 2 Sherman seats to try out. These Sherman seats that I haven't tried yet. But the other thing he sent me was another light. And he already gave me a heads up. This light is rounded, obviously. It's dual lens, but it also has a cool halo around it. So I guess this is a mod that some people have been doing, and I need to come up with I know he mentioned this, that the bolts, the stock bolts and nuts that come with the Sherman light do not work for this. So I need to look around and see what I have. With the stock Sherman light, there's 2 bolts that go in either side here, and then there's a nut for each one. With this one, there's no nut. It looks like you would just have to put a bolt all the way through with a nut on the other side, and probably some sort of spacers would be ideal as well. So let me go dig in my hardware collection. Okay, so this is my less than ideal solution to this. Okay guys, I have it on, but I don't even really want to talk about how I got it on because it's not the way you should do it. For some reason I made the assumption that that hole went all the way through. It didn't. So I was putting the bolt in there that I was using. That wasn't the correct bolt anyways for the thread pattern, so I was stripping it kind of anyways, or cutting the threads. But it didn't go all the way through, so I actually wound up snapping off a bolt inside the hole on the one side, which was brilliant. So what I wound up doing instead was taking the light assembly outside, getting my drill and drilling all the way through. So now the hole does go all the way through, even though that isn't the ideal way. And I have this, I don't even know if you can see it. That bolt right there goes all the way through to the other side. I don't even have a nut on it, just because it's sort of a wood bolt, I guess, but it actually is tight. The light is secure, so I'm not going to screw with it right now. If it gives me problems down the road, I might use another bolt nut combination, but it seems to be working okay now. So of course what you want to know is, how did this look? Okay, so like there you can see what it looks like with the lights out, but the reason that this is cool is because of this. And that might not show up very well on the camera, but that's like a daytime running light, like a halo, very similar to the V11. I like that effect on the V11, and now I have it on my Sherman as well. And then if you hit the light Second time, now the actual headlights are on. The light is bright. Wait, maybe if I turn the overhead light on, you can see the halo better. Hold on. Okay, lights are on now, so let's see if this is more visible on the camera. Okay, you can kind of see it better now. But yeah, it's a cool effect. I like it. It's a nice little upgrade. So I need to find out from Joe where he got this. Actually, I can probably find it on the electric unicycle forums, I would imagine. Because the overall effect is cool. You can't use the mounting hardware, or at least the bolts and the nuts that work with the original light. Maybe I'll ask him for specifics on the hardware he used, so you don't go through the shit that I just went through. But I'm happy with the end result. I still have his 2 seats to try out, and I might do that today. I might not. I'm not quite sure. My Easter Sunday is getting away from me quickly, so we shall see what we wind up doing. Let me know what you think of the headlight on the Sherman. I think it's kind of cool, but that's all I have for you for now. If you found this video interesting, please give it a big thumbs up. Big thanks to Joe for donating that light to me. I appreciate it very much. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. Please consider subscribing. If you're going to subscribe, you can hit the notify bell, which is over there somewhere, to get notified of all future uploads, live streams, activity in the community section. I now have membership options for the channel. There's 2 very inexpensive membership options you can support the channel with, just like these guys here. I've already joined the member status, and I appreciate it very much. But that's, oh, one more thing. I enabled the Spreadshirt merch on the site, meaning that you can get merch that is uses the No Skill Zombie Rider emoji that I had created and the extreme emoji. If you want, you can get all kinds of stuff: shirts, cups, hats, stickers. You can just buy the stickers there. I think they're like $3 or something like that. And for the first 2 weeks that the store is open, they give you a 15% discount. So anything you buy will be 15% off. So yeah, check it out if you want. Some people might find that interesting. Some people might not give a damn. So it's there if it interests you. So I hope you guys had a great Easter weekend. That's all I have for now. I got to clean up this freaking mess that I just made. And until next time, Duffman out. When I said I made a mess, I wasn't kidding, guys. I mean, look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. Ooh.